Hey Positive Impact Club, so I am doing an activity for Fitness Friday. Welcome to the basement. You guys have been here before. Today I'm going to talk about hanging, okay? So I talk to my patients a lot about this because I see a lot of patients that are having spine issues. So a lot of spine issues are involved with compression through the spine. So gravity is constantly pulling on us and really just kind of like pushing us into the ground. So there's always stress on the discs and the joints of our spine. So to counteract that, what I encourage a lot of my patients to do is hanging. So you find something, so I have my pull-up bar here in the basement, so I try and get in here and do a little bit of hanging. What this does, it decompresses the spine and allows a little bit of distraction, which is the opposite of the pressure that's on my spine all the time. So I try and get some hanging in here in the basement and do it for periods of time, do it for, really as long as I can, all right? And then take breaks from that. So I'll get up on the hang bar, I'll let gravity pull through my spine as opposed to the squishing that's going on in my spine all day long. And it's a good activity just for your hands, forearms, shoulders. It works on shoulder mobility when you're getting your hands overhead. But really, for the spine, it's a decompression. A lot of people and my patients ask me about inversion tables. It does a very similar thing. So those are where you're hooking your feet into a table and hanging yourself upside down. Some people don't tolerate that well. I have patients that try and get into it and they may have, maybe like a little bit of dizziness or, it just don't feel comfortable there. An alternative to that is just hanging. Just getting your hands up on something. If you don't have like a chin-up bar or anything at home, that's okay. You can probably find a tree or something like that, or just something you can get your hands on and hang. Now you're gonna start out doing it and your arms are gonna fatigue pretty quickly, all right? So, you might have to do smaller periods of time that you're doing the hanging, but you can take a little bit of a rest and get back on that. As far as a prescription for how long you want to do that for, as long as it's not painful, you can do it for extended periods of time. It really depends if you have shoulder or hand or elbow issues, if that's giving you pain. But it's really, again, just as simple as getting up into the hang bar, okay? Just holding on here and just holding on with your hands and trying to relax your spine as much as you can. Again, this is going to decompress the spine. Let everything relax all the way down to your hips, and I can feel my lower back and my hips just kind of releasing and feeling better there. So I just try and do sets of hanging, holding here, getting negative pressure on my spine, as opposed to all the pushing that's going there all day long. So I encourage you guys, Positive Impact Club, try this at home. Get into a hanging position and relax your spine. It's going to make you feel better.